Yeah, look, as coaches, management, it's that's as pleasing as it can get. Did our homework all week, like we always do. We always say it, but I think the way we approached the game from minute one, we looked organised, we looked hungry, we were playing with intent. We said we obviously knew we were going to have a big crowd today, and it was going to be a factor. We said there's no point having a big crowd if you don't give them something to get behind. And my word, did we do that in that first half hour especially? And they come with us like they have been doing all season, and it's quite a lot. We said there's quite a lot of emotions. We're emotional, the players were. You could see on the faces of the supporters at the end. That's unbelievable, fantastic.
To knock out, aside from high-graded opposition, continues Harriers' tradition of being a cup-killing, a giant-killing side. Yeah,
look, I'm not from Kiddie. I'm from Brum, and I grew up on it as well. Obviously, you've seen a big giant killing against Birmingham back in the day. It's one of my first memories of FA Cup football. It's a massive part of the club's history, and we want to add to that. Obviously, we have our goals for this season. Cup competition at the start wasn't top of it, but my God, it's a nice thing to have as a club, and you can see what it meant to everyone today, and have Agbra full like this today. It's great for me to see, because I haven't seen it, I'll be honest. So fantastic to be part of it.
Getting 2 goals in the opening 17 minutes probably helps as well.
Yeah, definitely. And I think it was. Sometimes you need a spark. A certain player sets it off, and I think Amari Morgan-Smith from minute one absolutely. Put the frighteners up on Halifax. It's the last thing you want when you're a defender, a striker looking to get on your shoulder. Every time the ball's turned, every time it's in the air, he's there challenging. Doesn't give you a second's rest. And I thought he's had a tough 18 months here with lockdown and certain things that have gone on. And I think he really deserved that today for the effort he puts in, day out. He's a leader in the group, and the lads all love him to bits.
You look ahead now, obviously the cup ties obviously take probably a back seat at the moment, but most people will ask, who do you want in the next round?
Look, the players have earned that win today, and they've earned it so far in this draw, so I'm sure a lot of them support big clubs. So look, we're just delighted to be in the third round. Obviously you're thinking, can we get a big hitter either here, bring them here, or away from home? Of course it helps the club and their finances in the long run. But look, I think it's just about enjoying that win first and foremost.
Cheers, Jimmy.
Okay, thank you.
You mentioned Morgs and his kind of presence and what that did for the team, but it's another one of those where you could literally list in any of the 11, couldn't you? It was like a composed, complete performance.
Yeah, I think the way I can't remember a shot on our goal, to be honest, which is absolute testament to the group, because Halifax were a good side. We've watched them many times over the last few weeks, and their position is not a false one in the league above. They're a good side, and they'll be up there in that league at the end of the year, and we wish them all the best with that as well. So yeah, look, it's an absolute. I can't speak highly enough about this group. As a group, as individuals, they're an absolute pleasure to work with, and they deserve everything they're getting so far.
I know I keep asking you about the fans after every game, but in fairness, we talked in the week about what 4,000 would look like here, and well, you must have enjoyed every minute of that side.
100%. Look, when I come here as a player at the back end of my career, this is what I absolutely was desperate to get back to, because I'd heard the stories, and hearing Russ talk about the good old days when Agbra was packed, it gets your juices flowing, and we've been absolutely determined to try and get things going right at the club, along with the owners from the very top, and people day in day out within the club, and it's a long process, and it's been graft day in day out. Pandemic in the middle of it hasn't been easy, and we hope this is just the start of a great journey for the club.